All right, Claudia. So I'm making a new document. Let's say 1500 pixels at 500 pixels. I've already copied that image of yours, so there it is. All right, the first thing that you should do if you want to have the curves and the shapes and so on is you don't worry about color then. All right, so image adjustment, you can take their black and white or get used to just press enter. All right, so hold control in and press U like for uniform. That opens up your hue and saturation panel, right? Just take saturation all the way down. And then you play with the light just to see where the best contrast range would be. All right. And then you start with image adjustment contrast and you fix the contrast. You can add a little bit of brightness. And then again, image adjustment, contrast, brightness, contrast, a little bit more brightness. All right. So now what we want to do is want to have, let's say, two black or two color ranges in there, all right, so that there's no gradients of various hues or shades of gray. So you go image adjustment, posterize, all right. The levels will tell you how many color ranges there will be. Two is a little bit too little. I think three is perfect. See, so you've got like black, and then you've got like that little bit of a gray and obviously white. All right, let's just start by cleaning this up. So I'm just selecting all of that shit, delete, and that little bit of shit there, delete, Control D to deselect. Then I'm going to disable this background white. Okay, see, that's transparent now. So I'm going to select color range. I'm going to select by color range. So I click on the white and then it selects all of the white. And if I delete that, all of the white is gone. Okay. Let's just cut this out because there's stuff around the border that's shitty. So Control X, so I cut that out. Why I did that was I'm going to move this around now. So you see that shit there, delete. Oh, you can't because it's the last layer, eh? Now I can delete it. So now this is rasterized. In other words, it's like made up of pixels. Each one of those little blocks is a pixel. All right. So let's say we want to have a curve of it. It's going to be a very busy thing because there's like lots of pitches and dips and like detail. All right, but it's doable. So let's start again with, we can use, no, let's use this select color range. So I select on the black. So all the black is selected. Right? Then you go there and you select, no, go to paths, and then you select make work path from selection. Okay. Then edit stroke. Let's make this about, no, I'm doing this wrong, sorry. All right, so edit, define custom shape, cat black, layer. All right, you could go back to layers there, add a new layer, then you go to your custom shape tool, and then at the bottom, you should see that. All right, so you select that. Just gonna disable all of that shit. What's that weird shit? Let's just start a new fucking thing. I don't know what I did there. I'm sorry. So that thing there. Yeah. Now you've got that. Now you've got that shape in black. All right. But you'll see this is going to chow your computer. Right. So now essentially you can go in here and like manipulate this entire thing. You see what I mean? All right. So let's just undo that manipulation. Just hope I'm recording this. Oh shit, I'm going to start a new record. All right, so now we've got the black part. Okay, just gonna delete these. Those are not necessary anymore. All right, so I'm zooming in and I'm going to select with the color. I'm going to select that grayish shade. Color range. Click there. So now it's selected all of that specific color. All right. Now I'm going to path. Those, you see the selection, those marching ants are running. Go to paths. You see that make work path. All right. Then you go to edit, define custom shape. And then you say, get gray. All right. So this is where it comes in tricky to scatter those colors. What I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this one and do a new one. All right. So I'm going to select the first one I made first, obviously, and then just click. So it added it there. Ah, no, shit. From center, all right? Oh, no. All right. Do this. You're going to have to manipulate it a bit, okay? So hold shift in as you drag this. Fuck off. Where did I select now? From center. All right, so guides, eh? Um, rulers. See there, you've got your rulers, but if you don't see the vertical one, just do that, okay? So we've got 1461 pixels, but if you come to the center, you'll see it sticks to the center, all right? And then from that side again, you hold it in and it sticks to the center, all right? So let's just see view snap to none. This is now your mouse will snap to things. Let's just say guides, all right? And we go to that center one. And you click and you hold shift in and you drag this. Let's say till your mouse meets that corner. All right? So there you've got that guy. just make the stroke 0 and the full black for that first one. So then for the second one, we go there and we select that other one we made. Again, in the center, click shift, shift and just shift. Then you drag this until it reaches the size you wanted, and then you leave it. But then you take this guy and you just make it a lighter color. I worked over that other one now. Shit. I like overwrote it. Let's just do it over quickly. Just remember the stroke must be 0 or it might come out a little bit fucked up. New layer, all right? That thing, the second one, no stroke, full with gray. You hold shift in to drag it according to its aspect ratio. And go boof. And that's it. But it's a lot that I explained now. So you must shout if I can help you. I'd love to help you if there's something I can help you with.